making his way to the ring, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 425 pounds, Paul Wight.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And approaching the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 236 pounds, Shane McMahon.
Listen to this arena.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
When Paul Wight wraps those giant fingers around your neck for the choke slam, forget it. There's no breaking free from his monstrous grasp.
Give us your thoughts about Paul Wight.
Definitely looking confident.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of wow.
If he keeps this up,
he's down, and now the official begins the count.
It's got to be over now.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
well, I don't blame him.
It's just a matter of time now. Speaking of Paul,
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
looking to be in great physical condition here.
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Now back to the ring.
Wow, he's still down after that.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
At this point, everybody gets a bit of a breather. You know, that happens so rarely in a match, you sometimes forget as the aggressor to take advantage of this time.
Paul Wight groggy and wide open here.
Look out!
This match is so physical. Just look at the leg. It's got to be injured. I mean, he can't even stand on it to fight.
No kidding, this is bad, real bad. Oh, man, just look at the gargantuan size of this man. Paul Wight's size 22 boot is longer than most people's jacket sleeves. I mean, he is truly a giant, and he can crush his opponent anytime he so chooses.
Avoids the impact there.
Oh, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Now, what did you think?
He's down, and now the official begins the count. He's down, and now the official begins the count. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Paul Wight gets rocked.
King, you want to talk about hitting the nail on the head? Paul Wight's massive 7'2" frame makes almost everyone else.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
3, 4, 5.
Again, don't expect.
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it gonna take to keep these guys down?
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
For the first time tonight, Shane McMahon wants to take a chance.
Oh, no!
That was rough.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Paul Wight is credited with one of the most shocking debuts in WWE history. I was part of the St. Valentine's Day Massacre pay-per-view broadcast team, and it was simply awesome.
It's not every day you see a 7-foot behemoth come up through the ring to launch an attack. The way he manhandled Stone Cold Steve Austin earned him the nickname Big Nasty.
6.
And Shane McMahon makes him pay for all that.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
3, 4.
Paul Wight was a dominating force.
Oh, come on! Let the ref do his job! Haven't you done enough?
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Incoming! Hold on! We're not done yet!
He's down, and now the official begins the count. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
3, 4.
Break time's over, and here we go again. Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
3.
Boy, the first time people saw Paul Wight's face was in WCW. But when he became a WWE superstar, he locked up with the likes of The Rock, Kane, The Undertaker, Mankind, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Every time he has to get up, oh, they're taking a risk. Oh, come on! Let the ref do his job! Haven't you done?
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE.
Heads up! Hold on! We're not done yet!
You gotta like this aggression. In this situation, you want to ensure your opponent can't get up by the count of 10. Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Last man standing match. Nobody's leaving this ring as friends.
You're right about that, Cole. You definitely want to be the... Watch out!
King, I just cannot get over the size of this latest WCW defector, Paul Wight. He's enormous.
Oh my gosh, I bet he eats off a...
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so...
And we're on the move again, and he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume.
He wasted too much time on that one.
Paul Wight showing signs of life once more.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
And not only is Paul Wight big, but he's also incredibly strong, as he demonstrated shortly after he debuted when he literally lifted the ring off the ground. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
I can't believe how Paul Wight's moving right now.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Throwing around the ring with the Irish whip.
He's throwing him around like a rag doll.
Look at Shane O'Mac go. Like his theme song says, here comes the money. Shane's picked up some steam in there all right. As we're seeing here, it's evidence that Shane McMahon specializes in a McMahon family brand of payback.
Lifting the ring off the ground was impressive, Cole. But how about when he tore the Titantron from the arena ceiling? I'm telling you, this Paul Wight is a freak of nature.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Paul Wight! Uh-oh, the showstopper!
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
That's perfectly placed and how you land the big strike.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Simply put, Paul Wight's open-handed chop is among the most feared moves in all of sports entertainment. End of story.
Oh, incredible move by Shane McMahon.
Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. A superplex all the way to the floor.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
If he can't get to his feet, this will be over. But I got a feeling he'll drag himself up if he has to.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside.
Paul Wight hit that one.
Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
He can't do it. He can't make it. This is good.
Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down?
Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Nicely done.
He might not be able to get up here.
When you're down like this, you're working really hard to control your breathing and get your wits about you.
And Shane McMahon makes him pay for all that.
What a matchup. This one continues to go back at the
Look at this. He may be out.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Incredible move by Shane McMahon.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Here we go. The official's counted again. Will it be for the last time?
He's starting to stir, Michael. But will he stir enough? 4. Wow. He's still down after that.
6, 7, 8.
These competitors are absolutely destroying each other in an attempt to be the last man standing.
Yeah, but
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. One in a million is the only way to...
Here's your winner, Shane McMahon.
It could have gone either way there for a while.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.